Hey friends, spacefarers, let's dive into a quick tutorial in the Creation Kit for Starfield. So when you're placing objects in your world in the Creation Kit, you want to be able to change the looks of some of them. Here's how to do that in the easy way. Some objects have this capability. They have what's called layered material swaps available. Other objects do not have pre-built swaps available, and building those from scratch would be a whole different thing that I actually haven't got into yet. But when they are available, here's what you do. And here's how to find out whether they're available. So we have a few objects in front of us here. All right, let's take a look at layered material swaps. So we have a crate here, Starfield Logistics crate. What I want you to do is select a place reference, like this crate, select it, and then hit Shift and Alt and start scrolling. What you'll see as you scroll is that different areas of the object are highlighted. Select the area that you want to try to change, and then hit Shift and Control and scroll. You can change the colors and the textures. Let's go for this kind of a darker one here. Then hit Shift and Alt again. Scroll to a different area. Let's go to the body of the crate here. Then hit Shift Control again. Let's go for kind of a darker look here. Maybe this is intended for the UC military. Maybe kind of a blue, dark black kind of look here. All right. That's it. Really quick, right? And then if you want to copy this, you can actually copy the whole setup there to other items which are similar. I believe the other items have to have the same material swaps available. So I can select that crate. I can hit Control Alt C and then select another one and do Control Alt V. You could select multiple, right? Using Control Select for multiple objects. Control Alt V. Look how quick that was. And I want to show you just to demonstrate too that some objects don't have these swaps, like this cloth crate here. I can hit Shift Alt and I can scroll, and I can select these surfaces or sections of the objects. But then when I hit Shift and Control and scroll, nothing happens. Sometimes there will be a few things there, but they don't actually change what you think they would change. So just be aware that some objects don't have this capability, right? Let's try a little bit more here. Let's go again, Shift Alt, scroll, and then Shift Control. Whoop, this one. Maybe I'm on the wrong. There we go. See, this one just has a few. Doesn't have a ton, but still, it's more options, right? How about some of these crates over here? This one, I believe, has a lot. Shift Alt. That's a nice color. And be aware that you can change some of the details on these sometimes. Let's see if, oh, this one doesn't have any swaps for the details. So some objects will have multiple surfaces or sections of the object that you can change, just like we did with the Starfield Logistics where you have the two sections, but sometimes there might be 3 or 4 areas in the object, even some of the little detailed areas that you can change. Once you get the hang of it, you can change things real quick and come up with like whole new looks for objects just based on changing out some swaps.